Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with monthly reading for Virgo for August 2018. How are you doing, Virgo? Right, Virgo, a few things I just need to say before I get into your reading. There's going to be some changes in August to Love Buddha, good changes. They're all for the better. It's to make things easier for me and to make things easier for you as well. So there's going to be a new website. I've had a rebrand. It's all exciting stuff. Oh, thank you, Louisiana legend. I look great. Thank you. I don't feel it. I'm literally, it's so hot in this place. Honestly, there's no aircon and it's so hot. So I'm like, I feel like I'm, like the Wicked Witch of the West on Wizard of Oz when she starts to melt. So that's what I actually feel like I'm doing. But this is my last reading of today. So that's it. After this, I can go and have another shower, which, I'm having about 3-4 a day here, at the moment. I always have a glow about me. Thank you. Give me some good news. I think there's some, Jenny. I'm Virgo as well, and I always get really nervous when I do the Virgo readings. But hi, everybody. Are you going to Newcastle in August? No, I'm not going to Newcastle in August. I will probably have to go to Newcastle at one point before the winter, but I have no plans as yet. No, I'm staying here. So, hi from South Africa. Hi. Right. Okay. So, like I say, we're having new website, new brand. It should all be in time. It's like there's so much going on in so little time. Ibiza time is really crazy. It's kind of, you can have like almost 4 seasons in one day, and then all of a sudden the day is gone like that. It's bizarre. Anybody knows the island, they'll understand that. But yeah, so there's a few things that are going to be changing on the website reading wise. The video readings are going to cease. I'm not going to be offering them anymore at the moment, okay? So if anybody does want a video reading, so you give me a question and I do the video, basically like I do like this, and I send it to your inbox. This is great for people that live other sides of the world where our time zones don't match as well, so they are quite popular, but they're going to be taken off. There's also 45-minute readings are going to be taken off as well. I'm really wanting to sort of narrow it down. At the moment, I think there's too much choice. So I'm really wanting to try and narrow that down. And I will be doing a video probably later on this week if I get time, asking for any advice and input into anything that anybody would like to see me add or like to see more of or like to see less of as well. I've had a few people messaging me with stuff, and it's just about, I know that can be one person's opinion, but it's about putting them all together. And if there's a need for something, then I'll do it, But yeah, so if anybody wants a video reading, if anybody wants any type of reading at all, if you click the link below, there is currently a 15% offer on. Okay, I had a Mercury retrograde meltdown the other day and things all went wrong. So the discount has ended up more than what it initially was meant to be. But, I believe in divine timing and everything happens for a reason. So I've kept it at that. But it's only available until the 3rd of August. Okay, so it's any reading you want. If you click the link below and if you type Eclipse in capital letters into where it says redeem code, then that will automatically calculate your discount. Okay, so the price you pay will be the discounted price. But it's quite a good, 15% is quite good. And also I am taking a little bit time off in August at some point as well. So readings are limited. The time of me reading is limited. So if you do want a reading, then please book in sooner rather than later. Okay, and it's a great time if you're getting that discount as well. So that's it. Business over. I don't like that side of things. That's right. I'll just see what everybody's saying, and then I will start the reading. The questions are good. Yeah, I had a really emotional day yesterday, Adri. Yeah, it's been an emotional time. It's been a roller coaster. I mean, Friday, I done a full moon ceremony at the spiritual center, and then we all went to the beach and seen the moon, and we're chanting and drumming and everything like that. And it was beautiful. It was amazing. And I woke up on Saturday morning. I couldn't walk. My back, it just seized. It was like a dark cloud. It came over me, and it was unbelievable. But I just had to ride it out. And then yesterday, it lifted a little bit more. So it's like I say, we're living in crazy times at the moment, but it's the more we put up resistance, the harder it is for us as well, Adri. Okay, so just try and relax into it and sort of see that this is happening for you in some way. Okay, so right, Virgo, I'm going to go with what I'm picking up psychically for you. And I feel here, it's almost like we need to do quite a lot of self-analysis, which for a Virgo, really? That's funny. They're laughing there. Yeah, so I really feel we need to go internal. We need to look at ourselves massively this month. This is what August is going to be about, okay? It's about getting to know ourselves, Now, I mean, Virgos, if all of you are here, Virgo, it's like, you know what our heads are like. It's like a pinball machine. That's the only way I can describe it. Okay. But we need to, rather than just let things go round and round, we need to pick out the points that are being highlighted. Okay, so it's almost like knowing oneself here, because there are elements of ourselves that we try to hide, or elephants, yeah, bigger like elephants. Mercury retrograde, please bear with me, bear with me. I got wrong off somebody the other day because they said I wasn't professional enough. It's like, this is how spirit work with me, So yeah, so it's like I say, it's rather than using this crazy energy that we get in our head with the evaluating this and evaluating that and analyzing that, it's looking at ourselves and looking at the part we play in this. Okay, looking at the roles we step into to appease other people as well, because we all have it, we say we're authentic, but we all have different roles, and we're different around different peer groups or different people or whatever, so it's about trying to be authentic in everything, being you, whether it upsets people, whether people don't like it, whether you don't like it, accept that side of you as well, because it's almost when we're wearing masks, this is when it gets tough. Somebody's just said there, being a Virgo is tough. It can be, but the more authentic you are, the easier it gets, okay? And we need to remember we are not our mind. This is what we need to remember, We just think we are. Our mind tells us that we are our mind. That is the problem. So what we need to do is have a look at the different aspects of ourselves, okay? And see where people are mirroring us as well. I mean, I got, honestly, this the other day, I was getting so irritated by people, and these were strangers. Wherever I was going, it was people were there, and they were almost trying to invade my space, and they weren't, but energetically I could feel it, and their conversations were irritating me, and I got really irritated, and I came away, and I was like, right, what was really going on there, Tanya? What are you really, really irritated at? And so I had to go inward for the answers. And this is what I feel a lot of August is going to be, okay, Virgo? And it's going to be, looking at how outside influences can affect our internal being, okay? Because we're very good at that as well. We think we try to put out to everybody that we're very strong and, we can survive on our own and things don't bother us and we've got Teflon skin and everything like that. But we're also very sensitive, Also, I got, my friend said it the other day, there was a comment made on one of my videos and I got quite irate about it. And my friend said to me, why are you even bothering, Tanya? Look at the 300 and other comments, that are positive. And it's like, all right, okay, yeah, I get that, So this is what we need to do. We need to see how our externals and our environment, our external people are affecting our internals, okay? And we need to stop that, because this is saying it's adventure time, okay? And I don't know, is Adventure Time the cartoon? I think it is. But yeah, they've just said it's adventure time. And it's almost like I want you to go back, or I don't want you, Spirit want you to. This month is going to be a lot about you going back to your past, I feel. Going back to your childhood. going back where that little seed of doubt was planted, or that little seed where you were told that you were doing something wrong was planted. And then you may still do it now, but you have the guilt that you're doing something wrong. Does that make sense? So it's almost like we need to go back, way, way back, to see where some of our issues, some of our fears, and some of our ways of propelling us forward have been stunted by things that were said to us when we were grown, when we were children, okay? And we need to go back and we need to look at that inner child this month, and we need to give that inner child advice from ourselves, from our older selves, our knowledgeable selves, our higher selves, okay? We need to be that person that we needed when we were a child, so we can then rewrite the history and rewrite, how we rewrite our story as well, I think, So we're going to go deep. We're going to go deep, Virgo, but, Virgos love it, don't they? They'll complain about it, but we love it. We can't, I don't know if any of you Virgos are like me. I always say I cannot paddle in the shallow end. I don't. I just dive straight in. Like on Friday night when we were at the beach, I was the first one in because I need to go deep with whatever, okay? So it's going to be a bit of a deep month, but a good month, because it's almost like I'm seeing this like kaleidoscope of color coming in front of you once you've gone deep, okay? When I'm doing this video now, I'm getting flashes of light and everything. There's something strange going on today. My computer started typing by itself before, and it typed I was sitting in front of it doing a reading for somebody, and my computer was just typing. I was like, all right, okay, that's strange. I took a photograph of what it typed. None of it makes sense to me. If anybody can decipher code, then please let me know, because I will send the photo to you, because I really feel it was a message trying to come through, but it was all very, very jumbled. But it was funny. So yeah, I'm getting all these flashing lights here. But yeah, there's going to be a kaleidoscope of color. You're actually not walking into somewhere scary by going deep like this. It's going to open up like a huge portal for you, of color and magic and creativity, and it's fantastic, okay? So it's a good time, Virgo. It's not a bad time for you. So, right, that was what I was picking up psychically. It's time for an adventure, okay? So I'm going to go into your tarot now and see what your tarot says. So, right, I feel this month there's going to be, right, it's almost like you're going to put other people, put relationships, put anything like that on the back burner, okay? This is you thinking about you for once. This is you thinking about your security. This is you thinking about where you're going in the future. And this is you trying to open doors for yourself, okay? So I feel work is going to be your focus. Now, like I say, I've got a lot going on in August, so this is proven true to me. But this is almost like relationships, everything like that need to be put on a back burner, okay? Because this is almost like you're going this alone. You can only do this if your mind is clear. And what we need to do, I do feel there's some healing around some Virgos that needs to come in, and that will come, okay? That's coming. 6th of August. Don't know why they've told me the 6th of August there, but the 6th of August for some reason is important. I don't know if there's somebody there. Hello? Oh, hello. Is that Lou? Yeah. All right, sorry, darling. I'm just doing a video. Right, sorry, I just seen something walking past and I was kind of getting freaked out because there's been some freaky stuff happening today. Sorry, that was just my flatmates. I just seen a shadow. So I'll get back to you in a second, Lou. Yeah, so I do feel there's some healing needed for some Virgos, okay? But it's coming. It is. And they've said to me there, the 6th of August. So I don't know what they're telling me is going to happen the 6th of August. I may actually have to have a look because I'm getting a little bit, right, okay, what's happening the 6th of August? I feel there could be some arguments for some of you, okay? Yeah. I feel this could be some happiness for some of you, okay? So it's going to be, whatever it is, it's a clearing, okay? Whatever it is, it's a clearing. I feel a fire sign and maybe a water sign might be important around this. Okay, so keep that up. It's fire and water, fire and water. I'm feeling there. So some of you, the fire could rage, and some of you, the water could put the fire out. Okay, so be careful of your emotions on the 6th of August. I feel that's what I feel the message is that's coming through there. So right, so like I say, there's this healing, but you need to be following your heart. You need to be in the flow. You need to be in the vortex. You are, like I say, you're focusing. It's work, work, work. What is going to secure your future rather than anybody else? You're pushing them out of the way, and it's almost like you're getting quite tunnel visioned with this. Okay, you're following your heart here. You know that you're strong enough to do that. You have a lot of ideas. There's a lot of stuff going on. Your mind is going to be working in overdrive. Okay, but it's good because whatever it's working in, Virgo, it's unraveling, unraveling, unraveling. So it's digging deeper. It's like pulling these layers off and everything like that. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. And I really feel some of you Virgos are going to step into your own magic. Okay. You're going to look at your own life and say, right, okay, all this chaos and clutter that's been in my mind is often other people's chaos and clutter. You know, like I said before, this was about your environment. This is going inward. So you're going to be looking at ways, how can I make my life better? How can I get rid of my problems? How can I make my life less stressful? And it's what is it I need to leave behind? Because you have everything there. It's almost like everything is going to be on heightened alert in August, Virgo, okay? Your intellect, your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, your connection to spirit. It's almost like, and I feel some of you will be getting more money as well. It's like, you know, everything seems to be coming to you. But this is because you're coming from a heart base, okay? This is what you need to do. You need to go inward and then push this love out and push anything that's out that is stopping that love as well. Because I feel here, I hope this is making sense. Sorry, they're coming in really, really quickly with this here. It's almost like I feel some of you have been let down, okay? There has been a let down. There has been something ended. There is quite abruptly. This could be emotional pain I'm feeling here. This could be somebody has passed. I don't think anybody's going to pass. It's something that has happened, but it's something that you're still holding on to because they're showing me this heart pain, this heart center, where it is actually stopping you from moving forward. Okay. And what I want to do is you really need to process that pain and see that you do not take this pain into your long-term future. Okay. It doesn't belong there. It belongs in your past. You let it go. It's from your past. Leave it in the past. Don't carry it with you, okay? Because once you free yourself and once you go back to this inner child, so this, when I'm talking about this pain, this could be something that's happened years and years ago, okay? But when I'm looking at this, when you free yourself and get into that inner child, it's almost like this is when you are ready to forward. This is when you can say, right, okay, I don't have to fight it anymore, because it's